Hey, what's up, Sonic? Thanks for pulling up. What's up, Indy? How you doing? I'm just setting up over here. We're gonna get started in a minute. Is this an Open Your Heart remix? No, it's an original track that I had done by a friend of mine, and he chose to use a few samples from Johnny Joeli. So this is all original. You heard it here first, and only here. Wanted to wish my dad a happy birthday. I appreciate you. I'll make sure he knows. He's kind of passed out on the side over there. But yeah, this is a friend of mine. He's not on really Twitter anymore. He's over on like Blue Sky, I believe. His name was Nestor Glass. He's really good. He did a lot of different things for me that I haven't used in a while, or I don't think a lot of people are here usually when the starting soon screens are up, so they don't hear it a lot of the time. I think I'll play one more before we actually start up the stream so we have some more examples, but he did this as well. Actually, no, not that. This. This one we referenced King of Fighters to get the vibe for the song. And thank you, Indy. You're awesome too, man. Happy B-Day, Sleepy's dad. I'll tell him. Thank you guys very much. Hope you guys are feeling this one. This one was one of my favorites for a minute. Yeah, no worries, dude. You're addicted to the Crimson Desert like Skyrim, but a better version in a lot of ways. Interesting. All right, let's get this party started. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. My name is Hector, and I am one sleepy giant. We had a bit of a break coming into last week because I had a lot of stuff going on, but we're on today, and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Dark Cloud. I did do a little bit of off-screen farming while I was free on the weekend just because I had some time to kill. Not to say I progressed the story or anything. I didn't do that because I want everybody to keep up with me as I'm doing this, but we should be better suited to get through the rest of the dungeon from this point on. I don't know if you saw, but I got Skyrim Platinum the other day. I reacted to it on the Discord. Congrats on that. So yeah, just for sake of seeing, I upgraded the hell out of my current sword with Tone, the Chris knife. It's on +6 right now. Stats are pretty good on this right now. I got a lot of different elements. Right now, my biggest element is the Holy. And then a lot of different anti-enemy stats are boosted up. But on top of that, I also upgraded Xiao's slingshot. Not to say that I'm going to be using her more often, but like it's better to have her ready for whatever comes up or if I have to play her. But I'm waiting for an opportunity to get her a better slingshot because I've already got the slingshot at +6, so I can status break it and take those stats and put it into a better weapon. Guess what? Mythics owes me another game. Oh, for the Platinum? Ah, shit. So yeah, we're gonna progress. I think we were on like floor 13 in the dungeon. Fourteen. I get what you're saying. Also voted on Good Old Gamer to get Dark Cloud on PC. Oh yeah, on GOG. Wait, they had that up there as a vote? Interesting. You chose 007? Oh, you're gonna be in there when that game comes out. All right. Love to see it. Also, let me know if the light's a little off because I recently changed out the light bulb in my room, and I feel like the color's a little weird. Because I can turn off that light. I'm still using my box light. This pretty high up. Let me lower this some. There. Windmill blades? Alright. Oh, look. First enemy. Alright, bet. Yeah, so now we're out here one shot in the standards. Bag is full. You gonna stream tomorrow because just craziness this weekend? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, we got the map already. We'll just go ahead and use the crest so we can go ahead and open this up. But I'm gonna finish the floor. Oh, we got tram oil? Oh, and there's a tram on this floor, so we can hit the back room on this floor. That's good. There's gonna be a lot of good items out of that. Bread. Alright, so we gotta run this way because we need to find a treasure chest that has the bone key. A tricycle. Hello! You see how easy this is as tone with the leveled up weapons? As opposed to but it's easier now with Xiao because I upgraded the weapon. And that is one of many examples for why I constantly say you should be making sure you're upgrading their weapons proper. That's quite the lazy dragon. You know. It's a very rotund dragon. A very robust dragon. I didn't say this before because you guys haven't seen the back rooms yet from me playing this game, but I like that when you have a floor where you can hit the back room, it's kind of ideal for a farm, because if you go to the back room, it's like it spawns a fresh floor of enemies, but then when you leave the back room and go back to the main area, that also respawns all the enemies on that floor, so you can just go back and forth and farm all the enemies as long as you have repair powders for your weapons. Oh, another tram oil. We can hit another back room after this floor. Yeah, he was just without a care in the world. All right, brother. River. River's in the desert, baby. Oh. Before I do any of that, let me go finish up the enemies on this floor so that I get the most out of this for the farms. Take a dip. Keep it pushing. So what are you up to tonight, chat? Sonic, Indy, what are we up to? What are y'all doing tonight? Mimics give PTSD thinking of Dark Souls mimics. I mean, they hit hard too, especially the King mimics, but at least they're not usually an insta-kill like it would be in a Dark Souls game, because at the very least there's like a startup animation to them trying to attack you. Playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Oh, you didn't get the new game Time Stranger? Some of my people's been playing that heavy. Alright, well, we got all of the Atla on this floor. Now let's go ahead and run it up to this back room. You're relaxing and waiting to play another Skyrim mod list. You haven't finished this one, so I'm waiting till you beat this one. Till I beta this one. Well, I'm personally waiting until I Sigma this one. Alright, here we go. Time to hit the back rooms. 174.5 gigabyte download. Yikes. Hey man, I'm glad you get so much enjoyment out of Skyrim still to this day. I know a lot of people who just still play the vanilla or probably use some like random ass quality of life upgrades. Ooh. Ah! Ooh, fuck, that was almost the end of me. Yeah, so one thing is that when you're in these back rooms, all the enemies have like power boost going on, so you gotta be really careful with that shit, because they can fuck you up quick. He hit me the one time and it took out like 2/3 of my health. Stone. Dino Slayer. Sure, why the hell not? In case you guys were wondering where you can see the weapon XP, when you look on the top left, when you see that red meter, that's like the weapon durability. It's that little blue bar underneath it. It's like a Pokemon EXP bar. Ooh. Couple more of those guys and I can level up this weapon right away. Shit. Okay, just in time for there to be one enemy left. Mage Slayer. Yeah, we can do that. There's plenty of mages running around this dungeon. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this back room was a little disappointing. Usually the rewards are a lot better, but there was a lot less this time around. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get Shao out here and do some farming. See, look. That much better. Weapon upgrades are important, people. I have a plan for why I'm not letting the weapon absorb these fire orbs. I'll tell you about it now. The thing is, when you do a status break on a weapon to make the orb in order to put it on another weapon, it only saves 60% of the stats. So being as though this weapon doesn't have like any elements at base, if I were to level it up with those fire orbs, the only stat it's gonna have is the 6 fire power that it gets from the 2 fire gems, and then you're gonna cut that by 60% to throw it on another weapon. I would rather get another weapon that I can just do the status break, get that, throw it on the next weapon, and then just get the full benefit of the 2 fire orbs on whatever else I put it on. There, easy. Oof. Up, here we go again. I should have known, because that shit was not a fucking treasure chest the first time I walked in here. They don't respawn the chests. Me playing this is getting you in the mood to do classic stuff? You should. Classics are classic for a reason. Let's go ahead and put together some houses again. Day 5. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Oh, Tone! Look! Gina's house! It's back to normal! Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please, stay with us for the meal. Here, take this. For you, Tone. Oh, got a feather. Alright, no problem, Mindy. Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Yeah, I already know how to use this. I don't need you to explain that to me. Undead Buster. Sky Hunter. Repair powder. Tone! Oh, you're alive! I was worried. thinking something happened to you because of me. But thank goodness you're okay. Okay. Don't forget a lamp. It's scary at night without a light. Okay, that was all we needed. Tone! Good to see you. I've made a new pouch. It's for you. There. Done. Looks like I can carry a lot of items, huh? Up to 60 items. Okay, I wish you luck, Tone. Go for it. Alright, so we got a storage upgrade. That was just in time, too. I kept filling out the pack. Let's see, Alnet. Okay, now let's put Alnet's house somewhere around here. Oh, it's you, Tone. So were you okay? I was locked inside some weird thing, but I don't really remember much. Anyway, good to know we're both safe. I'd like a lamp at the front door. It gets dark and scary at night. Okay. Prickly. Tasty water. Hey, Tone, bro! You're in one piece. I thought you were dead. Okay. So we got a lamp, and we got our storage. Did you hear about Oda dropping a treasure chest in the ocean saying what the One Piece is? Yes, I very much did. And it was like the day that they posted that shit, people were already starting to sort of like hone in on it a little bit. Ah, Tone! There you are. I keep my promises. Just a moment. Here, a fishing rod as I promised. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know. Sorry. Aw, sis! That's not fair! Didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous. What the... That's not fair. Crushed that boy's hopes and dreams. All he wanted to do was fish. Okay, more configs. Yeah, finish the windmill. Yeah, we finished the windmill already. The horned key. Attack +1. Oh, okay. Sometimes they're tucked in a cut like that. Alright. So we got a couple of those fruits of Eden. Let me throw one more at my boy Tone. Let's go ahead and give Shao one as well. Oh, we got the gourd? I didn't even realize. Let's go ahead and up that thirst. Quench that baby. Let's see. Yeah, I found 100% of everything. We gotta complete the windmills. Okay, so we have everything. I'm not gonna type what I was thinking. Okay. Oh, got another gourd. And another fruit. Alright. Yeah, thought about as much. So, I'm doing requests now. So now that we have the town fully fixed, one of the things is that there's a lot of like every character who lives in a house, they have requests for the way they want their house to be rebuilt or whatever. And I mentioned this before, but if you can get 100% of the requests, then you will then you will be able to get a rare item. And that's the same for every town, not just this one. So, first off, Tone's mom and his house wanted to be faced where the sun would come into the windows. So that's the first thing. If I remember right, Macho's house, they want to be next to the entrance to the cave so that, you know, they can be big, strong men.
Sin City was a mafia.
What's up, Haiti? How you doing? Damn, we just got items all over the place. Alright, alright, alright. Damn, just shit everywhere. What are we playing today? I'm playing the same game as the other day, Dark Cloud. Just kind of progressing on that. We're almost done with the dungeon, but we finished the whole part of rebuilding this town. Now I'm doing requests in order to get the rare item that you get for finishing it. Is this the game you got by accident as a kid? Yes, that one. Hey, that's my thing. Yeah, well, you started a thing by letting Haiti know about it. We can share, Sonic. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put the pond down. Okay, yeah, that's better. Now, what did the hag want? Talk to me, talk to me. An itsy bitsy amount of magic is in Dron's windmill. It's strange, but if you stand near it, you'll feel full of energy. Okay, so gotta do a little bit of replacing over here. Let's go ahead and put the pond this way. She wants to be in front of the windmill blades. What did Laura want with her house? The lousy mayor of ours, he's always fiddling with machines in his house. I can't stand the noise. Okay. So she doesn't want to live next to the mayor. You reading the fairy tale author's new manga, Dead Rock? Okay. Yeah, so she would be good here on the whole other side of town. And then where was Big Boy Claude? Yeah. He wants to be next to Laura's house because he wants to smell good food. Yeah, see, that puts it up. Jeez! Thank you for the gift sub, Indy. Wait, so who the fuck was out here making good food? Who's making the food that he wants to smell? Okay, but what did Paige want? Okay, seeing she didn't watch anything. She didn't want anything. Also, how was everybody's weekends and stuff? I know, like, you know, Easter was going down. I don't know if everybody celebrates that stuff. I hope everybody had a good weekend. God, the music is so nostalgic to me. I'm over here whistling the tune and shit. I don't even know if the mic's picking that up. What's good, Migs? Fish candy, that's for Shao. Excuse me. Okay, so Laura didn't want to be next to the mayor. Mom's handled, Allnet's handled. Now, what did the gaffer want? Okay, he's got exactly what he wants. No problem, dude, and Giant deserves it for being amazing people. I appreciate you, man. I'm just out here, you know, trying to keep it chill. I'm glad you guys enjoy being around. I mean, I can pick up a few more repair powders. I got bread. I got bread and water. I got enough feathers to last me a while. I got a rock. I just sold a rock. Okay, I actually think that's it for now. I have to finish the dungeon in order to complete the town 100%. Oh, what's up, Gus? I see you over on the YouTube chat side. My fault if I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, man, it's one of my favorite classics. Sorry, guys, if we're not aware, I am multi-streaming, so it's over on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, time to hit up Drawn. And we got the key for the door. This is it, y'all. Boss fight time. Now let's see what we're getting into. The thick boy. Be careful, Tone. Seems that Drawn is being manipulated. Then there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. A fat-ass flying rabbit is crazy, but not totally inaccurate. It's a Furby! I can't stand y'all. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. Boss fight's done. What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Drawn, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey, kid. Sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacres after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies, thus people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trapped the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Madataki village. The Madataki village is just south of Norune village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside. Why he gotta be black? Well, you know, they switched it off to Dark Genie, so it's not as like, ugh. Appa! Yip yip! I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you. The world map. Fuck's he got a map for? This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you point to, instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Madataki village. I hear that the Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Madataki, first thing, visit Great Trent. Follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He's sure to give you a hand. So long. Listen here, that's a flying gizmo, I guess. I didn't know we was out here dealing with gremlins. We can go anywhere. Okay? And just like that, now that the dungeon is finished, we got our 100% town completion. I gotta make sure to add a couple more things, because we have roads and just random river. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. I didn't even know this man had a name. He's just the fairy king. Now all of a sudden it's Simba. You just might be able to beat the dark genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique. The lethal windmill slash. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with the attack button and release it after you flash twice. Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo. Okay, road. Oh, we got trees too? Alright. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw some river around here. Is that King Yemma? Is that the Grim Reaper? Yeah, we'll just place the river along the perimeters. Throw a bridge here. And here, because why not? And then one to get to my house. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this a little more up. Just put the bridge there. Okay, now we got a bunch of road. Put this a little more up this way. Throw Paige's house over here. Throw it there. Boom. Perfect. Yep. Alright, we're good. Keep it the way it is. Nice and efficient. Alright, I'm done messing around. Later this week, I'm going to try and find my old PS2 game, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well, now that we're done here, let's go ahead and move on to Madataki Village. because we are officially done in Norune. Matataki Village. Actually, hold on. Wait, no. So I'm kind of giving it away ahead of time, but going into this area, this has to be my favorite dungeon theme in the whole game. When we get into the dungeon that this town is. Oh. Gonna go back to the dungeon real fast because I got one more tram oil, so we can hit one more back room in the old dungeon, and that'll give me like some more treasures. Exit. Yep, here we go. Premium water. Oh, we got that Fiji. Oh, King Mimic thought he got me. The king got ousted. Okay, guessing the trap. It's gonna be either poison, an explosion, or a curse. I'm gonna go with poison. Yep, got it. Ooh, and we got the bone slingshot? Alright, bet. Finally, a new weapon. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish leveling up this weapon the traditional way, and then we'll go ahead and status break it. Because I do have a couple of level up powders, but we're not going to use that. The original Taco, how you doing? Thanks for coming through the stream. How you doing tonight? And you haven't seen this game in years? Yeah, I bet. This is one of my favorite classics to go back to every once in a while, and I always play it off stream, but never really got a chance to finish it all the way through on stream. Yeah, welcome to the Taco Man. So I'm gonna go ahead and build up to this next level up for my slingshot, and then as soon as we do that, I can status break it and move on to the bone slingshot, because that's gonna be a way better weapon for me right now. Okay. Yep, let's go. All right. Clean yourself up. A stone. Ooh, we got a sapphire. That's gonna be nice. Doesn't really make any point to use the repair powder, but whatever. It's gonna be fine in a second. Ooh, Undead Buster? Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this energy burst. Okay. Let's just go ahead and pull you off and save you. Gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And now we can status break that. Alright, now let's go ahead and throw on the bone slingshot. Get this on here. Yeah, that's way better already. Yeah, throw on these attack ups. And you have a wind element. We can use whatever little bit of that you got. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a power-up powder just so you can... Nope, I'm not gonna do that. It's a base weapon. We can go ahead and just rock that and get the level ups the regular way. Oh, amethyst. Yeah, see, this loot pool is way better than the last time I ran to a back room. Thunder gem. Another sapphire? Alright. Anti-goo. Alright. I never use the amulets as much, but alright. Okay. Now I can leave and come back in and get a fresh round of farms, and I can get the level up with this slingshot, but let's just get a move on with it. go ahead and get this out of my inventory so we can save a spot. Yeah, way more effective now. Shower's way better right now. Okay. Got that level up. Let's go ahead and repair that. All right. So yeah, I've already got Tone plenty well set up, but now we got Shao in a good place. This is great. Honestly, I don't think that'll ever really happen because this was like co-published by Sony. So that's the reason you only ever saw this on a PlayStation system, and it's like released as a PS2 classic for the PS4 and 5. But I would hope in the future maybe Level 5 kind of revisits the series, because this series in general never left the PS2. And after that, they just kind of moved on to the Ni no Kuni games. But I would be all for that. Like, I'm kind of just speaking to the reality of it, but if they ever did some shit like that, I would be all in on it. Because I feel like, if anything, if it's one thing that didn't completely age the best with this game, it's the combat system and things like that. And I also think that the localization, the translation is a little wonky sometimes. So if it was a little more modernized, like even if they just did a remake of this game as it is and just made it a more solid game overall, I think this would be something special, because it did a lot of things that weren't standard for video games at the time when it first came out. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's get this level up going. I don't have any water by me. I'm gonna have to get something in a minute, Indy. But I was reading your comment as you were doing that, and I agree. It's cool that God got the Resident Evil games and Breath of Fire 4. They even got Breath of Fire before it got put on Steam. It was like a whole year on Steam. I mean, a whole year on GOG before it made it to Steam. Alright. I've already farmed enough. We can leave this behind us. Yeah, that's why a lot of people like God, for the DRM free stuff. Oh, dropped my phone. Oh well. Alright. We're done with that little bit of farming. I'm going to take it back to Matataki. So yeah, when we got to the village, we saw that random boy that ran up the hill. So we're going to need to go talk to him. Right here. His panties were showing. What? Who the... Aha! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. You can't lie to me. That face of yours, it's a villain's face. Get ready, the hurt's coming. Enough already. Ah! Missed that on purpose. I'm trying to be like unique and give everybody their own voice. Is only I got only so much range to be one guy. You gotta work with what you got. I also kind of just try to work with within what I know, because like the game isn't really voiced like that, but he makes noises when he fights. So I'm kind of working with that a little bit. Not finished yet, villain? Want to fight again? No matter how hard you try, you'll never beat me. Let's do it! Evil Spirit Repeller? Ah! Damn it, I keep fucking it up. I gotta get that perfect so I can get the bonus item. Same, I read a lot for RPGs and Super Robot Wars games, but it's team same voice for most of the time. Yeah, no, I do throw a little bit of range into it. I just I like fucking around and being funny with it, you know? There we go. Got it. Got a pearl. Say, you're kind of strong. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you'd better listen. My name is Goro Majima? Goro! Hey, Annabelle, what's up? Hunter's earring. Not much here. Okay. Having a chill night? Okay, we gotta take it all the way over here. Excuse me. Yeah, it took care of what I needed to this morning. Good. It's the Great Deku Tree, but it's not a Zelda game. Trent in its current state is helpless without water. Trent is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Oh wait, were you not feeling well, Anna? You good now? Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Marataki Village to revive Trent. Trent will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Marataki's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Tone. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Trent. Got it? Think it was allergies? Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, was it this fence? Yeah, I think it was this gate. So, like I was saying, coming into this now, this is gonna be this is my favorite dungeon theme in the whole game. It's just so mellow. I love the vibe. Okay, territory 1. Whoa. All right, Indy, have a good night. Thanks for coming through and thanks for the gift subs. So, Annabelle, it's your first time being here for me starting this game. If you're not aware, this game is called Dark Cloud. It's an old game from, like, the launch window of the PS2 back in the day. And it's a game I had when I was a kid because my mom bought it for me by accident thinking it was a Zelda game. And it's actually really interesting. So I always come back to it every once in a while and play it. But I've never played it all the way through on stream. Carrots. Great memories attached. I'm sure I love games like that. Yeah. So this game, it kind of like has a Zelda vibe going to it anyway, which is kind of the joke with how my mom thought it was a Zelda game when she bought it for me. But the game has multiple playable characters, and the story is basically there's a evil monster called the Dark Genie that tried to destroy the world. And the king of the fairies, like a mystical god, basically saved most of the world. And he gave our main character, who's named Tone, this magic stone that allows him to access these bubbles called Atla, that lets him basically save the essence of everything that got destroyed. And then you basically go around rebuilding the world like in a town sim kind of thing. And in the middle of all that, the objective of the quest is to like rebuild the world and then beat the Dark Genie. Yo, Deuce! Oh, that thing tried to steal so much of my money. What's going on, Deuce? How you doing? Let me hit you with a shout out. Guys, if you're not already, make sure you follow the man's Ninja Deuce. He's a homie. He does a lot of fighting games and things. We have like some similar game tastes over there on that side, so you know, you can always slide over there. Shout out to him and his community. How's the family, man? I hope you've been doing all right. Yo, bro, how goes it? I'm doing all right, man. Just keeping up with a little bit of everything. Life's been a little topsy-turvy right now. And sometimes I don't really have the energy for streaming, so I've been missing a lot of days. But I'm trying to keep up with everything. You know how it goes. I'm still keeping up in the gym. We almost 60 pounds down, put on a good amount of muscle. Everything else is going all right. My dad's birthday was this weekend, same day as Easter, funny enough. So, you know, I had a decent weekend, but it was a little too short. Juggling a toddler and a pregnant wife is a challenge to say the least. Is she pregnant already? Again? You about to have a second one? All right, man. Congratulations to y'all. Due in August. Okay. Yeah, congratulations, man. Family getting bigger. Done after this, though? Okay. But that's what's up, though. Happy for y'all. And if anything, guys, if you don't know me, my name is Hector, and I go by One Sleepy Giant. We do a lot of variety stuff on here. I do RPGs every once in a while. We play a lot of action games, lots of single-player story-driven stuff. I tend to play a lot of fighting games and sometimes shooting games, and just like a lot of different things because I like bringing in multiplayer stuff to have people be part of the action. So like in the future, anybody here who wants to be part of that, y'all always welcome. I think I gotta put in the sundew. Yeah, there we go. Gonna hit that back room real quick. Right now I'm playing a game called Dark Cloud. It's a childhood favorite of mine. One that I got back when I got my first PS2. And I come back to this every once in a blue moon and replay it just for the sake of my sanity, you know what I mean? Gonna get snipped before the end of the summer. Ah, okay. I get it, man. But I know y'all excited for the new baby. Come on. There you go. Funds increased a little. What's a little? Damn, we got another $4,000? I'll take that. Yes, sir. Got a boy on the way, so one of each. Good to go? Bless up, bro. I you know, I fuck with it. I love the family, man. But seriously, I'm glad things are going well for you guys. Ooh, shit. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Two littles at my big age is risky business, though. I get it. I got none, so. A ninja is tired. Yeah, I get it. Come on. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. This art style looks like Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's the thing. I keep telling the story, but this is a launch title for the PS2 that I feel like flew under a lot of people's radar. It's made by Level 5, so the guys who made Ni no Kuni down the line. And back in the day, my mom bought this game for me. She had got like a really good income tax, and I had just got my first PS2, so she bought me a bunch of games. And she bought me like Metal Gear Solid 2, Final Fantasy X, all the OG classics, right? But then she bought me this game, and you know, because parents are parents, she bought it for me, being like, "Oh, well, I saw the guy on the cover, and I thought it was that game you play on Nintendo, right?" She deadass bought me this game because she thought it was a Zelda game. So you know, accidental W for my mom, because this is one of my favorite games. Come on, piece of shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this game is very Zelda coded, but at the same time, what happens in this game is, I was just explaining it before, but the premise of this game is like the big villain of the game is this magical creature called the Dark Genie. It tries to destroy the world, but one of the gods of the world or whatever saves the planet from getting destroyed, and it gives this kid who's the main character this stone on his hand, which is called an Atlamilia, and he takes all the parts of the world that he sealed and put them into these bubbles called Atla, and unfortunately they got scattered around, so you have to go exploring the world, and you know, reclaiming all of the Atla to get back the pieces of the world that were saved, and then you have to rebuild the world. So you go about the towns for every area, and you rebuild everything from scratch, saving all the citizens, the houses, all that stuff. And then the citizens themselves will have requests for how they want to have their town rebuilt and all those little things like that. And if you can do all that stuff, you get extra items for it and stuff. But this game also did a lot of things that were not standard or not really well-known mechanics for games at the time. Because first of all, there's multiple weapons, right? But the game also has a weapon durability system. That's what the WHP is, weapon HP. So there's that. You can collect items in order to, you know, throw on and customize the weapons. There's a lot of like statistics, a lot of different elements you can use on weapons and things. Anytime you kill enemies, you get experience for the weapon itself. That's what the ABS meter is right there under the sword. And whenever you basically level up a weapon, it absorbs all the attachments and keeps permanent upgrades to the stats. And whenever you get a weapon to level 5 or above, you can do what's called a status break. And it breaks the weapon down into an attachment that you can put on another brand new weapon in order to build that up. And it lets you do some pretty crazy stuff with building up a lot of different equipment. But speaking of building up, whenever you get a weapon that's met certain stat requirements, you can transform it into a whole other weapon that's just even better than what you already had. So when you look at stuff like this, anything that's highlighted in red is what I have to upgrade. But I'm only in the second dungeon of the game, and I already have this weapon almost completely leveled up statistic-wise to make this into an even better weapon. But it also has multiple playable characters, and so this applies for every character individually. And they all have different things. Like this one character, she uses a slingshot, so she's like the Usopp of the group. She's the range fighter. And you get 6 characters in this game as you progress the story. So there's a lot of variety and a lot of different things you can be using these characters for. And I always felt like this game was way ahead of its time, even when I was like 9 and didn't know how to fuck to play this game properly. Because I used to break my weapons and shit all the time and never, you know, be able to progress because I kept getting stuck because my weapons were ass. I remember the first time I played this game as a kid, I got all the way to the final boss and broke all of my weapons. And I kept dying and getting sent back to the hub world, because that's what they do in this game. You die, they send you back to the hub world, and then they have your money. Like, you lose half your money. So I was stuck at the final boss because I broke all my weapons, I kept losing money, and I was just, like, I was so mad because I'm at the very last boss. Can't beat this game. That shit haunted me for years when I was a kid because I never not finish a game. And, you know, years later, we get our PS3s, the PS4s, the PS5s. They re-released the game as a PS2 classic. So in my brain, it's just like, oh shit, here we go again. And I got to revisit this every other few months just to, you know, let off some steam or whatever. And it's fun for me just because I've never completed it on stream.
Sin City was a savior.
Thank you for that, Sonic. What's up, Anna? How you doing? Oh, shit. Alright, so we cleared this out. I can run back now. Living the dream, just got home from the gym. Nah, I feel that. I went to the gym and then I came home and I sat in my car for 30 minutes. Came inside, sat around for another hour, and I was like, let me go ahead and get on stream because I be playing around too much lately. Tired as shit. Yeah, this is just one of those games for me. It always takes me back. Bro, who plotting on me? I just showed up. So the one thing is that the dungeon floors are kind of basic. There's not really anything like a traditional Zelda game with like puzzles or any of that. What happens in this game is just all the dungeon floors are procedurally generated, so every time you visit it, the floors are randomized, even if you beat the floor already. Almost like a Persona game, right? But, you know, you go around, you beat all the enemies, you can farm to level up your weapons and shit, and then, you know, you can find items and all that stuff no matter how many times you revisit the dungeons. Sometimes I come back to these if I have a character that I need to level up their weapons. Because, you know, like later game areas is not good to be farming in if you have like stock weapons. Okay, you need water. Oh, this is another thing. The game has a thirst mechanic, so there's like survival elements. You have to be able to keep up your character's thirst, their health, their weapon. So much maintenance in this game. This game was like so ahead of its time to be something that came out in 2000. And that's what helped it stick when I was a kid, because I was like, there's no other game like this. And I kind of just want to one day get everything together, and I want to make like a long video about this for my YouTube, just so I can really talk about it, because I feel like this is a series, because like I said, the guys that made this game are level 5, and this series never made it outside of the PS2 except for when they ported, because after they made these games, level 5 went on to make those Ni no Kuni games. So I've always been kind of like, it'd be nice if they like remade these or made a new one type of deal. Dark Cloud was fire. I think I played the second one and never the first. It's funny because I like the first one better than the second one, but I have both of them. And it was just like, this is like one of my niche-ass hidden gem games that I do feel like a healthy amount of people know about the series, but, you know, anytime I talk to people in real life about these games, they're like, nah, I never heard of that. So it's always like, nah, we gotta fix that. Also, Relic, thank you for coming through the stream. I know you came in from the raid. Appreciate you checking me out. I'm always around for a good chat, a good yap session. That is true. This was the first time I really dealt with what would later be considered hardcore survival mode kind of gameplay with thirst, etc. It's super long. The super long intro for Dark Cloud 2 put me off of the game as a kid, even though I love Dark Cloud 1, but I'm sure I could get through it now. Yeah, same. Dark Cloud 1 and Dark Cloud 2 are both games that I never finished as a kid. I just feel like they were like really deep and I didn't completely grasp how to play these games properly. But you know, now, full grown adult and shit, like I've beaten Dark Cloud. And I'm like way better at this game than I was the first time I played it when I was stupid and 10. So eventually I'll go through it and actually finish Dark Cloud 2 for once. Okay, let's see. What are you in the mood for today, big guy? No stones? Alright. Berries? Yeah, you want a berry, don't you? He's like, oh, I want something sweet. You know the funny thing I always, it's like funny trivia, but like when you know Dark Cloud, it was always a funny thing to me to find out that Dark Cloud 2 was never really a Dark Cloud 2. Because when the game was made overseas, it was just called Dark Chronicle. It was just kind of like a spiritual successor, not a real sequel. But when they brought it to the States, they wanted to have that brand recognition, so they just named it Dark Cloud 2. And it don't really got nothing to do with the first game at all. Oh! Yeah, I knew you was gonna do some stupid shit like that. I don't have any more antidotes. just gonna have to live with it. I might swap off to Shao. She's got the slingshot, so I can keep the distance. Yo, this run of this game has been giving me so many level up powders, it's crazy. I didn't even get out of the first dungeon and I found like 6 of them. Okay. You... Oh no. Yeah, you need some cheese. Have that. Come on, you gotta go. Shit. Oh, you want a berry too, you berry-loving motherfucker. Don't even know why I needed that. I already unlocked the door. Ooh, just when I was like, how am I getting through this floor without any healing items? Found a pond. Let's see. Random guess. Got that. Okay, we can get off this floor so I don't die from poison. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this real quick. I'm gonna have to go hit a store so I can buy some antidotes or something. Because all that poison tripping was crazy. Okay, let's see. We gotta place a bunch of river. I got 5. Yeah, we're gonna save all of this for later. I got more stuff I gotta find. Oh no! Go ahead and take this. We're gonna break it down. Gonna equip this. Put this on it. Whew, that's a big jump. Okay, taking it back to the forest. Oh, I didn't buy healing items. I'm tripping. Oh well, we got this. Using a weapon reduces the experience. All right. I'm just cruising through this shit right now. Almost done with this floor. Alright, we're getting off this floor. That's 3 floors in a wall. That's 3 floors in a row that these motherfuckers just want berries. Sunday. Monsters are pumped with energy. They hoeing me, bro. The mustache key. Don't need that, really. Okay. Alright, guys, you know what? I'm gonna go raid my boy Medine because he's right now playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Yeah, I know we played that over on this side, so if you guys are willing to stick around for some of the ninja stuff and show my boy some love, I would appreciate it. But that's all the time we got for today. I got through the first dungeon. We've already got some progress made in the second dungeon, so we'll be back on tomorrow with more. But we'll figure all that out later. Until next time, y'all know what's up. My name is Hector, and I am one sleepy giant. I had a lot of fun, but we're going to get ready to hit the sex, sleepyheads. So thank you to Ninja Deuce for the raid, and thank you to Indy for the gift subs. I appreciate all you guys, as per usual. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Take care. Have a good night.